Madam Chair, I rise to move that the clause 12 of the bill be deleted. With your permission, Madam Chair, the National Housing Corporation should be the one that should administer the fund, owing to its unique and long experience in the management of such funds. Further, Madam Chair, this should be cheaper instead of establishing another board. We cannot create a new board that is going to use the same money that we are being deducted for administrative purposes, whereas we already have a body that is already entrenched in the Constitution of Kenya. And therefore, I submit.
I propose the question that clause 12 be deleted as proposed by Honorable Wamuchomba. Honorable Member for Endebess.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, you know the amendments the Honorable Wamuchomba has been moving was that there should be this, she was opposing. Now I wonder why she's collecting now the money and wants to give it to a certain board. You know, it is it is kind of rhetorical. It is funny, Madam Speaker. And I want to oppose on that
Member
basis.
for Endebess. Any member can move amendments on any bill. So
no, but you see, Madam Speaker, she was opposing the collection of the funds. She is saying this issue of the housing fund is punitive. It is costly to the taxpayer.
Member for
now,
Endebess.
she wants the same
Member
money.
for Endebess. Contribute, oppose
yes,
the amendment,
I'm
but
giving
do
the
not
reasons why
say
I'm
that she
opposing.
cannot bring an amendment.
I'm giving the reasons why I'm opposing. And she was saying the fund is scandalous. Now the scandalous fund, she wants to give the same fund to the housing corporation. So I oppose, Madam Speaker.
We hear you. Member for Buri, are you on this?
Madam Chair, you cannot kill yourself and then want
Honorable
to resurrect
Wamuchomba, hold your horses. I'll give
time.
you. Member for Buri.
Yes, Madam Chair, I'm saying you cannot kill yourself and then you want to resurrect and come back to light again. I oppose that amendment.
Member for Dagoretti North.
Madam Chair, I want to support the Honorable Wamuchomba, but in this way, that if this House can agree, we have one place the fund can go for purposes of monitoring, for purposes of reducing corruption, then the better. But we must think as a House to have one fund to manage.
Honorable Dido Raso.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. Honorable Wamuchomba just sits behind me. And I think her proposal, she's making political statements here. The reason why we are having this bill is because the National Housing Corporation failed, and it has not achieved the mandate. And that is why we are coming up with a new law. For that reason, I oppose.
Other members. I said I'll give the ones who have put for intervention. Member for Mosop.
Madam Chair, I stand to oppose that amendment specifically because Housing Corporation has actually failed, and I support the member. And so coming up with an independent body to just to monitor this fund is the right thing to do. So I oppose the proposal.
Majority Leader.
Chair, I rise to oppose. Honorable Chair, you know what Honorable Pukosa was saying. We have already collected the levy. The money is going to a fund that is also giving money to other implementing agencies, including county governments. How are we going to use NHC, for instance, as proposed by Honorable Wamuchomba, to give money to counties? They have no modality of giving money to counties and to the other implementing agencies, including the State Department that is currently engaged in the work of construction of the affordable housing schemes, including some in Githunguri. And I want to assure the people of Githunguri constituency the affordable housing scheme for Githunguri constituency will be advertised within another week or so. A total of close to 2,200 houses, including a cultural center within Githunguri constituency. And I must thank the former member of parliament for Githunguri, the Honorable Kago Alidia, who has gone out of his way to make sure that the people of Githunguri will not miss out on this opportunity to access jobs for the people of Githunguri and to make sure the people of Githunguri also access affordable and social.
Order, members. Order, members. I will hear Honorable Nyamai. Honorable Wamuchomba, I'll give you a minute. Just hold your horses. Honorable Nyamai.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I oppose this amendment by the Honorable Gathoni. First of all, funds have already been collected. And I think we will be over-legislating by identifying an institution, a specific institution where this money should go. Two, Honorable Chair, it's about the moral authority. In the earlier amendment, the Honorable Gathoni totally rejected the collection of money. So morally, this amendment is morally wrong for her to bring it. Thank you, Chair.
Honorable Wamuchomba, you have 1 minute.
Madam Chair, I rise to, first of all, clear the air that the people of Githunguri who elected me so overwhelmingly have a right to be represented in this house. And they believed and trusted in me. That is why I'm in this house, to represent them. The people of Endebes, where Honorable Dr. Pukosa represent, do not have a better right than the people of Githunguri. And therefore, nobody should lecture me in this house. I am here by right, and I'm here to speak as empowered by the people of Githunguri.
Order, members, I now put the question that clause 11, clause 12 be deleted as proposed by Honorable Wamuchomba. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The nays have it. We have another amendment by the chairpersons on this clause.
Madam Chair, I propose that clause 12, the bill be amended. A, in subclause 3E, by inciting the words through a competitive process immediately after the word appointed. B, by inserting the following new subclause immediately after the subclause 4. 4A, in appointing the member of the board, the cabinet secretary shall A, ensure that not more than two-thirds of the members are of the same gender. B, take into account regional balance. C, consider special and marginalized groups, including youth, women, and persons with disabilities. The import of this, Madam Chair, is that this amendment provides clarity in the recruitment of members of the board so that it is through a competitive process and to actualize the constitution where there is a provision for gender balance, regional balance, and all that. Thank you.
I therefore propose the question that clause 12 be amended as proposed by the chair. I put the question that clause 12 be amended as proposed by the chair. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now put the question that clause 12 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.